Hi, I'm Lindy, and today we're talking about talking to others. It's really funny to me that even with age and experience, some people still have a hard time conversing with the opposite gender. I admit, when I am interested in a gentleman, I can get tongue tied. And it's really funny, I am just much looser, honestly, a more fun person when I'm with my guy friends than when I'm with somebody in whom I'm interested. And that's so backwards, but I get it. But here's some really simple ideas for how to talk to other people for those of you who just have a hard time, for those of us who have a hard time. First, if you want to meet somebody, stick your hand out. There is not a person in this world who is going to ignore you when you approach them and say hi, and my hand is out, you can't tell, and say hi. They're going to put their hand in yours. I've actually challenged people in seminars to not take my hand when I do that. And they're like, oh, this is so uncomfortable. I can't not shake your hand. This is polite society. So it's really that simple to actually start the conversation. But then what? Okay, you know things that you can discuss for hours with your best friend or your brother or whomever. What are they? Is it work? Is it a hobby? Is it current events, sports, whatever? Think about those things and figure out, well, if I can talk about this, maybe they can. So you get them started on a topic that is equally interesting. Now, if you're not into, I don't know, mechanical engineering, don't get them started on that. Um, but start a conversation and get them talking. Then you get to sit back and listen. You might learn something. They're going to think you are a brilliant conversationalist, when in actuality, what you are is a fabulous listener. And that's a huge part of a conversation. I admit I am guilty of being so eager to share information that I'm not always a good listener. And that makes me a bad conversationalist because it's not a discussion if I'm just dispersing information. That's not what we want. So put your hand out, approach somebody. People are thrilled when you approach them. Think about the last time somebody came up to you and said, hey, I'm Terry, and you were off and running. It's nice to have somebody approach you as though they're interested in who you are and what you do and what you think and what you have to say. So get them talking on a good topic and sit back and enjoy listening to them. And you'll find that suddenly you're off and running in a great conversation. Now, be sure to end the conversation before it goes too far by simply saying, hey, I really don't want to take too much of your time, but this was great. If they're interested, which of course they should be because you're fabulous, they'll say, why don't we continue it? So there you go. You've met somebody by simply putting your hand out and getting them talking. I'm Lindy. Have a great day.